So the big question is this. How entrepreneurs like us who have been breaking with old beliefs, like the idea of holding a 9-to-5 job and living paycheck to paycheck, taking a lifetime to reach business and life success as the only option we have? How do we grow our business in a way that lets us highly service our customers, getting our products and services and the things that we believe in out into the world without diluting our life but enhancing it and taking the journey of internal and external growth? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. Your host is Marina Simon, and welcome to 10 Exit. Life and business as usual? Never again.
Hi guys! When you look at your website, does it look like a psychedelic acid trip? Why am I asking this? What perception do you have when you open your website? If you have the viewpoint of a new customer of yours, whatever if it's a service or it's a product, whatever you do in order to serve your ideal customer, you open your website, what kind of emotion do you get? Do you get happy? Do you want to just get away from it? Do you enjoy it and makes you peppy? Do you say, what is it that this guy sells? Does it make you confused? Okay, so here is something really, really precise and short I want to talk to you about today. Are you using the right graphics and colors in your website or even in your advertising? Do your graphics add to the message? Right? If you are, let's see, a chiropractor, right? Do you see something relating to your products? It will be a spine, a back, a neck, anything that is related. If you put a graphic of a soft drink in a chiropractic, website or advertisement, it's kind of interesting, unless it's related, right? Do you have any graphics at all? Is it just text and letters and concepts and, nothing that gives the person reality of what are you selling? If you do have graphics, do you raise the emotion of the people when you see them? Or do you distract the people when they see it? Or does it make people feel bad when they look at your copy, even if they don't know why? So here they are, they open your ad, and they're like, oh my God, I'm just not feeling good, right? Or when they open in your website, is it inviting or rejecting? Be careful with your colors. Do your colors match? Or it looks like a psychedelic acid trip, right? Have you seen those websites that you're like, oh my God, my eyelids and my eyes are like scratched by looking at this? Is the website so ugly it makes you want to smack its mama's website? You're like, oh my God, who did this? Did they have any idea of what aesthetics is? You are better off with a site that's plain and conservative than you are with one that is crazy and assaults people's eyeballs. So if you really don't know and you don't have the budget to hire somebody, just go conservative, go plain, make sure your colors match and that when you look at it, it's pleasing. Do you want to use graphics appropriately? Each major point or idea in your sales copy should have an accompanying graphic. This is so important, I cannot even stress it. Let's say that you sell a course, right? And the course is online, so you don't have a physical product to sell, right? It's basically an information product. What happened with information products, it does not provide the mass, the reality, the volume, that wanting in the public, because it's just information. Information, you just get it in the computer, right? So it is so important, guys, that you put an accompanying graphic with it that gives them the reality, the mass, the thing that they feel they have it. It's a point of having. Put it down. It's a point of having. If you're selling a course that doesn't have a pack or doesn't have a book to come with or a workbook or something physical, you better put a graphic on to represent the product, because it gives that necessity and desire of having something for the person that is consuming it. So it's so easy. If you guys don't have it, there's many websites that do this. One between them is Fiverr.com, and there's God, I forgot the name of the others. There's a couple of them out there. My point is, give it to the experts. Sometimes it is, you can only pay like $25, sometimes even $5 to create you a product, not joke. You just have to look around, and sites like these ones will give you really amazing products. I've gotten some good products out of them. And most importantly, make sure that you do have a accompanying product, and that is sexy. That when the person looks at it, wants to buy it and wants to have it. You need to create a want in your public. And I wanted to visit some websites, right? Believe it or not, last time, and I wasn't really aware of that, YouTube shut me down because I mentioned a couple of brands that I shouldn't have. So it seems that there's, it's a no-no in their regulations. So this time I won't mention brands, right? But I'm going to visit a couple of websites. So I'm visiting a coffee website that you might know, which is very big, right? And I want to do this drill with you, even if it's just brief. So it has really, when you come in, it has really soft colors, right? Green and some other colors that go with green. Accentuates the products. It has graphics on the product. It displays the drink with a graphic. So you know what is that pumpkin latte, right? You can see it there and you say, wow, that's yummy, or, muffin, or whatever they're selling, right? Let's go into another website without mentioning names. And I'm going to big websites because I just want to say it has something that represents the product, and the graphics are sexy, right? So I'm going to a sports website, and it has really, good pictures about sport people. Great pictures, right? In action. The colors match. Enough graphics that balance the fury. And it's smooth. When I open it up, I feel attracted and invited to come in. Let's see another one. Let's see, what else? Let's see. A computer one, you might know, which I'm visiting. So let's see, interesting. It has beautiful colors, display of its products, like really giving you the graphic, like sexy. You want to have those products. You want to have that phone. You want to have that computer. It's sexy, right? And the colors match. It's simple. It's clean. Let's see. Let's go to a cosmetics for the ladies. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to a cosmetics site. It's gorgeous. The colors, the display, the pictures, the product is sexy. Sexy. When you see it, God, you want to have it. You're like, oh my God, if I'm going to look like that model, I want it right now. So there you have it. I just wanted to share with you so you can do the same drill. Here's the deal. You don't have to find out the black thread in the middle of nowhere or invent a new idea that nobody has had it before, or how am I going to create this? Nowadays, there's so much where you can hack out of. Do not copy, but hack. See, depending on who your ideal customer is, find the people that serve that ideal customer and go and check out their advertisements. How do they advertise? How many clicks or hits do they receive? And take the ones that have the heaviest traffic. Something is right about that advertisement and hack it. Do not copy it, hack it. And we're talking today about graphics and colors. So hack that and visit the websites too of the people that provide to your ideal customer and check it out. Hack those things. Hack the general feeling of it, right? Because if it's a brand that it has a lot of consumers, most likely is going to be doing things correctly, right? People are not running away from the advertisements or the websites. Okay, my friend, I hope this was useful for you. And go and see your website and your advertisements today as a drill in a new unit of time. See it as if you were not the owner. You're somebody who don't know about the brand, and you're just checking it out. Just drill it from that viewpoint and see what does your website communicate to you.
Thanks for joining us today on 10 Exit. Life and business as usual? Never again. We love always hearing from you. Please feel free to send Marina an email, marina@marinasimonbrand.com. Your input and comments are always welcome, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And if you like the podcast, you can always subscribe to it. Remember, the best way to predict the future is to create it.